Hello everybody! I'm feeling a little salty on Threads of Fate. Why am I feeling salty? Well, I already recorded the rest of the game. I just sat down, pushed record, and spent almost 2 hours just finishing it up. I was going to, split it up into separate episodes and be done. Unfortunately, after I was done recording, it went to save, and it wouldn't save. I tried again and again, it would not save. Finally, I did get it to save, and the game audio was completely missing. So yeah, I'm having to start here again, but that's okay. I love this game, so don't mind finishing it again, but I'm going to do it in smaller chunks now and make sure to stop the recording a bit earlier. Anyway, last time, let's get back to the game. Last time we said our more or less goodbyes to everyone. Hopefully they're not goodbyes, hopefully we'll see everyone again, but we now have a way to get up to Valen's tower, and there's nothing left to do but to go and do it. Valen's fortress, here we come. And now we begin in earnest in Arena 1 of Valen's Fortress with this awesome final dungeon music. By the way, during the cutscenes I'm going to be keeping nice and quiet so you can experience them as they should be. So this first part is made up of 4 different arenas. Oh, be careful with these guys. These guys hit hard, even for my stats. But yeah, in each one, they all look like this. They sort of have these paths with circular things at the end. Each one you have to do something different. So with these ones, you just have to go to the next one, kill the monsters, and progress. Be careful with these guys. My first playthrough of this, my first recording of this, I was almost killed by these guys. You'll see more of them coming. Alright. I think if you take a wrong teleporter, it'll just take you to a dead end where you have to fight monsters and then teleport back. So yeah, nothing big here, just kill them. Oh, like here, all that happened was I got a HP recovery point and that's it, I didn't even need it. So, back to where we were. This place is kind of mazy, but it's not bad, you can usually just figure out the way. Alright. So this is it, and these things will have no more than 3 platforms on them, so it's not like you have... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. So it's not like you have too many choices. So yeah, just kill enemies. And move along, Oh great, so yeah, this is a dead end here. So when I step back, I have monsters to kill before I can go back. Which that's not an issue. So obviously I need to go up to the next one. Careful of that guy. Yeah, that's the other creature that Loadmaster tuned into that we hadn't seen before. At the end of every arena we have a platforming puzzle. Now notice the little time bar at the bottom. Once you press this button to start, it will start going down. If you can get there really fast, you can actually get coins as a reward. My first recording doing this, I sucked. I completely ran out of time. If you run out of time, you don't get a game over or anything. If you still go, you just get absolutely no reward. And also, the more time you have left, the more that health point at the end will recover your HP. So if you're low on HP, then it's good to do this fast, but this is kind of hard here. But I think I know what to do. Alright. Oh. But, yeah. That's what kept happening to me, though, right there. Alright, yeah, just try to make it so the platform you want to do is coming toward the way you're jumping. That's the mistake, big mistake I was making. Alright, got a silver coin. I think if I was missing HP, HP would take priority, then whatever time is left, that's the reward I would get. So yeah, see if you can get there with as much HP as possible, if you want coins, if you need them. I shouldn't need them, like, I was more in danger of dying to the enemies than the bosses here. Spoiler alert, there's more than one boss to deal with. Alright, oh I know this puzzle, I'm actually going to go back first. Because there's something we need up here. So just kill these guys. So go back, it's a dead end, but you actually do want to come here because when you step on this, you'll get a Bubba. And you want his coin. Why? Well, let's see. Dinosaur thing. Alright, so you get on here. I hate these blob things too, because they head... Yeah. It's like by the time you see them, it's too late because they already get you a head butt stun off. But anyway, come over here and there's this huge thing blocking the portal the way that leads forward. So, we get our Bubba here and smash it. There we go. So pretty easy. Yeah, his monster changing ability kind of comes in handy for puzzles. Nice little cool thing they did there. Let's see, I really want to go in this one first, because we want this new monster now. Now what do we want, a double-headed dog? Well, we'll see in a second. And over here, more fire blocks that headbutt us and stun lock us. See if I can avoid that. There we go. So I know it's coming. Anyway, we've got a big ice block. So we can use this guy. Do these? I wonder if I can use this guy. Nope. But yeah, they have one head has ice and the other has fire. So we use the fire on it, and luckily it just breaks. We don't have to freaking melt it like those blocks in the underground ruins. Jeez, I'm teleporting in, you're already headbutting me. These guys are annoying. These guys too, because they'll get you in a bit of a stun lock as well. And I've never been able to avoid it, because once you hit them once, like, you have to get close enough to hit them, and once you're that close, then they're close enough to hit you, and, well, yeah. Anyway, another ice block, easily taken care of. But that doesn't do anything for us. Yeah, they tricked us with that little thing, so, since there's nothing up in this upper part, then we need to go to the lower platform instead. Stop that. Now. Okay. 2. Jeez. That is one annoying part of this game, is all the stun locking that can happen, the knockdown and everything. There's no real invincibility frames either. Alright, so this one is on fire. So we just use some ice. And Bob's your uncle. Easy enough. So, next platforming puzzle. And this time they've added platforms that spew fire. I'm not going to worry too much about this one. This one's actually quite a bit easier. Bam. Easy enough that I got a gold coin. I wonder if you can get platinum coins for these. I doubt it. I doubt there's any way to get there fast enough to get less time than I did. Anyway, Arena 3. Now, this one, I believe... Okay. Ow. Oh, come on. I think this one you just have to kill a whole bunch of enemies. So yeah, this first part does get a bit repetitive. It changes it up a little bit, but for the most part it's just find the way forward. So not much more than that. Oh, we get new enemies, yeah. Final dungeons and JRPGs love putting like human-sized demon enemies. There's something scary about them, like something very final dungeon-y about them. I don't know what it is. Have you noticed that too, folks? I don't know why I collected all those coins, but anyway. So yeah, if you, I think in this part, if you just go to the wrong one, then you fight monsters, it turns black, and you have to go somewhere else. But yeah, lately I've been playing a lot of Final Fantasy XI still. Finally got my character to level 75, which was no easy feat, because in order to break your limit from only going from 70 to being able to level up to 75 is difficult. In fact, every 5 levels after 50, you have to do a quest in order to unlock the next 5 levels. And the ones from 70 to 75, that one quest, is the most difficult thing I've ever had to do in that game. It was ridiculously hard. Like, you have to fight a boss that's the same class as you are, but like it disables your subclass, so you don't have any extra power with you. You can't, you know, grind and level up because there's no way to. You're stuck at level 70, and the person hits so hard. You can't call any of your NPC allies. You have to do it all by yourself. And I spent pretty much all my money just getting good items and equipment to use just on that one fight. Came so close to losing, like, I had one hit left and I was dead, but luckily I was able to get one final big hit on him. It was annoying. And there's so much more to it too that I just won't go into because it's. But now that I'm at level 75, it should be a lot better, a lot smoother sailing. The rest of the quests seem pretty easy. Just involves a lot of grinding for other points. And luckily I'm not getting through the main storyline, which is pretty much the only reason I got Final Fantasy XI is because, you know, I played every single other Final Fantasy and they all have really good storylines and I've enjoyed them. How many of these are there? But yeah, I just kind of wanted to say, you know, I've been through Final Fantasy XI, I've experienced the story and the characters and the environment and all the good stuff. Oh my gosh. These guys, yeah, these things are annoying, especially when they come in threes. This is one of the most annoying parts here. But yeah, every Final Fantasy game I've played, every single one has just been so, has such a good story, and so I want you to experience this one. I'm just really, really glad that I didn't get it when it first came out. Like, of course I wasn't able to. All I had was a family computer and no credit card, so... Yeah, but... it is fun in its own way, I will admit. It's definitely had some big flaws, but like with how much they've nerfed it. Nice. Alright. Yeah, with how much they've nerfed it, it's made very playable, you know, it's made a lot more fun. And just looking up things about how it used to be before, like, all the nerfing is just ridiculous. I don't know how people played it. In fact, I heard something that in a certain state, after like a couple months after its release, they actually had to make a law to where people could actually cancel their account on that thing, because for some reason they couldn't. And a lot of people were upset with the game and didn't want to play it anymore. Oh, this is the part where I get destroyed because these guys are hit hard, and you have to kill a lot of them. But yeah, Final Fantasy XI, it's a good game now, and if you want to play, I'm on the Cerberus server. Join me. Because like almost nobody else is playing right now. That's why they added in NPC allies. But yeah, it would have been so annoying to have to play this game like in the early days, especially for the fact that you have to have parties for most of the things you do. Like you have to have other people playing with you. So imagine if like you need to go on a quest to get something, and in order to do that one thing just for yourself, you need to get a whole party. And imagine nobody wants to do it. Yeah, make sure to dodge these guys a lot because they do hit hard. This is a part where I almost died and I only had a 1 coin. Okay, dodge. Okay, hit. Hopefully they kind of stand still for a bit. So the point of this one is you need to go to the 2 sides of the main platform and go up and down on both of those, kill them, and then once you do that, this one, which had turned black, will now go back to its original state, and you'll have to kill 1 more. I think these are just called behemoths, which they kind of do look like a Final Fantasy behemoth, but they shoot electricity. Jeez. And we get 1 more platforming puzzle. I had trouble with this one because these platforms move fast. Gotta go fast. So yeah, just take your time. Don't try to cheese it, but luckily I did pretty well, I think. But yeah, you see how it really was restoring HP. Then when I only had a little bit of time left, so I got a bronze coin. And yeah, that's how they work. And here we get ourselves a save point, one of 2 in this dungeon.